Nigerians have expressed divergent opinions following the statement made by the former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who came out to fault the verdicts of Nigerian judges on the electoral disputes and processes in the country. In a statement, the former president said a situation where few judges overturn decisions made by millions of voters during elections is unacceptable. Clearview News Eunice Eze, who sought the opinions of some Abuja residents, reports that while some welcome the former president's idea, others were against it.
Former President Olusegun Obasanjo, a retired military general and statesman who served as Nigeria's head of state from 1976 to 1979 and later became Nigeria's president in 1999 to 2007 under the People's Democratic Party, in his recent speech said the powers vested in the hands of a few judges is totally unacceptable. To this effect, some Abuja parliamentarians in their reactions had this to say.
It's a creation of Obasanjo that we are all experiencing in this country. He started this whole problem for us when he was president. It was in his time that 2-3 legislators will sit down and impeach a governor. I will say go to court. So why is he crying more than they bereaved now? Obasanjo had 2 opportunities to run this country and give us a very good electoral system. But on those 2 occasions, he failed us.
It is not actually right for 3 or 4 judges to overturn the the electoral decisions or votings of the people. So I feel Mr. President or former president coming out to say what he said was not wrong.
To start with, it's highly unfortunate that former President Olusegun Obasanjo will be coming out to fault the pronouncement of our judicial officers in the country. The former President Obasanjo, that I know very well, did everything possible to desecrate the Nigerian judiciary when he was president.
President Obasanjo has his right to comment on it. Me personally, I'm not happy with the way democracy is being reduced into the court of law. Because when candidates are presented by political parties and then electors troop out on that day and voted for one person, only for 3 people, that is court of at the tribunal level, or 5 people at the court of appeal, or 7 people at the Supreme Court, to not say that the person presented by party A is supposed not to be presented, or they didn't follow normal process and so on, and because of that, the person the electorate did not vote for is now declared to be the winner. It's not good.
The parliamentarians also admonished the National Assembly and lawmakers to correct and amend the Electoral Act. Furthermore, some also commended the former president for voicing out, citing that it would make the judiciary and legislature brace up and rescue Nigerian democracy.
Actually, what is going on, both in Jos, that's the governor, the tribunal decision, and also in Kano State, I think it's totally wrong, because Kano, precisely the NNPP, they came out in masses and voted for their candidates. So I see no reason why the judiciary should compromise, because they should be the fate of Nigerians. They should uphold the vote of the masses. So I support the president, the former president of Nigeria, His Excellency Olusegun Obasanjo, because I believe it is time that Nigerian vote should count without the judiciary compromising.
These are the reactions from Abuja residents in view of President Obasanjo's statements faulting the electoral disputes and processes in the country, where 3 or 5 judges overturned election of millions of Nigerians. These Abuja residents are also calling for the strengthening of independent electoral body so as to transmit election results online real time. Clearview Eunice Eze reporting for Clearview News Desk.